Good afternoon.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yes!
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Big shout. Cuts that off well in the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes!
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud appeal. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Brilliant diving stop. Huge appeal.
Yes!
There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Catch it!
Gone, it's a good catch. Loud shout.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yes!
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Catch! Yes!
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, 9 off it. The strikers are 20 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Head helps themselves to 4 first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Yeah.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat. Bowler is confident on this one.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Melbourne Stars.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Renshaw takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
11 runs added there. The strikers are 47 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Great shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance. Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Over. The Stars are none for none. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
Super piece of timing.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Going with pace now. Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Nicely played.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, and a very good one it was. They get the breakthrough, not once, but twice. Brilliant bowling.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
And that marks the end of the match.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance.